How's it going, guys? Welcome to Banter. It's your boy Kurtis.
Hey, and it's Kendrick. And once again, we are live from Chargers Park on a beautiful Saturday morning here for rookie minicamp.
And we just got out of the minicamp. It was really exciting to see everyone, all the draftees and all.
We had about 8 drafted players, 20 undrafted free agents, and a few guys from the practice squad. Saw Dreamy Smith out there running back. Yep. Back at it again. So
Dreamiest.
Super cool to see those guys out there. Kurtis, I think we're going to talk about a couple players that caught our eye.
Oh, definitely.
I think the biggest thing coming in is when we saw the offense working out, Ken Wisenhunt out there. Bringing back the strong power eye, I think that's a big thing. I think a lot of people are going to be shocked to say it, but I saw Hunter Henry out there, lined up at fullback. He'd get motioned down into the strong eye, go up to the line, and then you see him take it real quick with the lead block on the linebacker. And I saw Watt doing the same thing coming out at fullback. So I think that I formation, we're bringing it back with Ken Wisenhunt, and I think that's going to be a statement that we need to be watching for going into training camp.
Well, we got a tight end who knows how to block, and we have a fullback who basically blocks for a running back. So you bet we're running. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think
it's
the biggest
exciting
thing
to see.
We counted how many single back plays we ran because that's how many were going on with Melvin Gordon last year. And that's why he couldn't get much of a push up at the line because he had one guy pushing for him. And today we saw at least 3 guys lead blocking up front. I think it's going to be huge for our run game. I think it's going to open up a lot. Something to monitor for sure.
Yeah, and, you know, kind of changing subject here. Everyone's eye was on Bosa. Everyone was
a little bit
talking Bosa in line.
The number 3 pick in the first round of the NFL draft.
People had Bosa jerseys in line. People were shouting Bosa. Bosa was, you know, he was looking great.
Yeah.
He was using his hands really well, throwing people around.
I think the biggest thing that I talked about was at first on the lineup, they had an outside linebacker blitzing from the outside, and Bosa was going in on the inside on the guard. And first play, he planted the guard right on his butt, pancaked this fool. Second play, pushed him right into the center, got through on the inside, got him running back in the backfield. So I think it was huge seeing Bosa come in there, comes out, next play, lined up on the outside. What does he do? Quick spin move on a tight end, get into the backfield on the quarterback. Next one, tackle takes him inside. Bosa spins on the outside, gets around that shoulder, gets back to the quarterback again. So I saw explosiveness on the inside and on the outside from Joey Bosa. I think he could put on a few more muscular pounds, you know, for them NFL tackles. But as far as size and
speed,
he might be the tallest guy on the defense out there right now. And as far as speed's looking really good. Handles looking really good. Good technique. I think he put on a little bit of muscle for those tackles. And we're going to see what he can do.
Also, it was great to see him manhandling like we really want to see. But I think the
linebackers too, Perry and Brown.
I
got to give a shout out to them because Perry looks great at middle linebacker. The coaches are really working him a lot, and Brown, a lot of people are working with him. Didn't see Brown as strong safety like we've heard. He was out there at outside linebacker, so maybe we're talking about that a little bit. Maybe we see it later on. But I think it's huge seeing Perry and Brown working with the coaches. I think they're making a really big investment in those guys, and I was impressed by what Perry did. We had a loose ball really quick in the secondary. First guys up there on the ball, Perry and Bosa, the Ohio State University out there.
Yeah, and what I was going to say about Bosa is that, you know, it's very lackadaisical. You know, they're taking it seriously, but Bosa's going like 110%, you know, throwing people on the ground, and, you know, he caused like he threw the first guy on the ground in the first play, and then everyone was on the ground because he created like a dog pile basically, and I was like, dude, like rookie minicamp, Bosa's causing some trouble. I love it. I want
to hear what your favorite play is, because my favorite play was we had about a 17-yard catch by Hunter Henry, open in mid-space, in between a safety and 2 corners. I thought that was an unreal catch. He put a little stiff arm on the strong safety coming up the field. That was cool to see. What did you see out there?
I love seeing Henry not drop the ball. And then my favorite play was the one where he caught the ball on the ground after it was deflected.
So the corner tips it up. The ball's coming down. Henry's lying on the ground. He's just like, oh, hey, the football. And he just grabbed it out of midair.
He's not using
Hunter Henry was 8 for 8 today. 8 for 8 in all his drills. We saw him catch.
Is the streak still going?
Yes. I don't know.
We don't know, but we can assume so.
It's great. He's starting a new streak with the Chargers, that's for sure.
We're not sure if he can drop the ball yet, but tests are still being done to decide.
Also had an appearance from this little indie player on the Chargers. Not a lot of people know about him. His name's Phillip Rivers.
Yep, surprise.
He was out here today checking out his new weapons.
Brought 2 kids.
Super cool. Super cool to see Phillip out here.
Got a shout out over the PA system. Everyone was hooting and hollering for Phil.
Hey, I got to give credit to the Chargers fan base right now coming out here.
Oh, big time.
You want your team to stay. They keep talking about how They never have fans out here for rookie minicamp. This place was full. This place was packed. I'm excited to see training
This
camp.
is a rookie minicamp, and it was, you know, announced not too far in advance.
It's like maybe a week ago.
But for a Saturday in San Diego, you can be doing a lot of things. There were a lot of people here.
It's early too.
At 9:15, we got here at 9:15. The line was around the corner.
Yeah.
Great to see. And shout out to Big Brian and Dave
Save Our
Argonaut
Bolts.
from Save Our Bolts.
Yeah, that was
for
cool to
saying
see
what up.
them guys out there.
Cool to see them. So great show, and man, it's great to see the players out there, the rookies, and I'm
want
excited.
training camp to start tomorrow.
Seriously,
I'm so excited.
This is a tease for what's to come later on.
Yep.
I'm bummed we have to wait.
And if you missed it out today, you can come see us at training camp. We'll party it up out here.
Oh yeah,
we'll be here.
All right, guys, thanks for watching again, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Comment down below any thoughts on what you want to see from rookies.
We got a couple videos floating out there on Periscope if you want to check out some films.
Vines,
so a little bit of 7 and 7.
Snapchat, go follow or subscribe, or you know, follow us on any of those.
Like us on Facebook. I appreciate that. I always
like on Facebook. We're trying to grow our Facebook more and more.
Follow on Twitter if you haven't.
Twitter, and like I said, Snapchat, Vine. That's the thing now. And we will talk to you guys next time.
Patreon.com/Banter.
So we'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Bolt up, San Diego.
Bolt up.